It's a little bit like a playoff series, this Columbus. 3 times in the last few weeks of the season, you're getting sort of like in a routine playing against them.
Yeah, it's funny how the schedule breaks down sometimes. You don't see a team for, 3 or 4 months, and all of a sudden you got them a lot here. So it can help, though, because, you're familiar with them. You're used to playing against them, so you don't necessarily have to spend as much time scouting. You can go over the game you just played. So hopefully for us, it allows us to be more prepared and you're a little more familiar with them, so it's never a bad thing.
Did you get any inside scoop from your assistant coach, Mike, about his son, Nick, before you played him?
Just that he's a good player. He's playing really well this year. It's been, he's definitely taken that step into being a top-tier guy. So, it must be pretty fun for Coach to have 2 boys in the league, especially, one is doing as well as Nick. So, him and Joe Hansen, they're 2 of the better players right now, so we got to keep an eye on them.
You mentioned on post-game the other night about once the team started to get more shots pushed out to the outside. So are shots on goal an indication of your workload? You've got to stop them.
Yeah, they can be. Sometimes it's deceptive. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes you have nights where you only see 25 shots, but a lot of good looks, or you spend time in your end. And there's hard minutes and there's easy minutes. And if you're killing penalties all night, or if you're hemmed in and maybe you don't get a shot, but you're moving around your zone for 2 minutes, that can be tiring and tough. So you just kind of have to watch the game and see how it correlates. Obviously, the second period, last game was pretty busy. I was active and had to work a lot, and but the first and third maybe less so. So it's more just I think how the periods kind of break down as opposed to what the shot counter says.